Welcome back to the Crazy. Imagine you having your mom, dad, sister, brother, significant other in the hospital needing assessed by a doctor. And a doctor refuses to come in because he's arrogant and he's just filthy mean. There's a lot of doctors out there, believe it or not. And this is why nurses are quitting. They have to deal with this. Check this out.
You on call right now?
You don't even know that.
You are the doctor on call. Does the nurse on 3 just call me and say,
Nurse on 3 and you get help by any breakdown of communication? No,
why are you screaming at me?
Because you guys do not care.
Dr. Sadiq, there's a patient that needs to be assessed.
Would you shut up?
Are you not?
There's no Dr. Sanjay Gupta. I have enough of this.
Dr. Sadiq, I have a patient.
Would you just shut up?
Why are you telling me to shut up and
Because
screaming at me? I'm not your child.
Don't you have any sense?
I did not make a decision to admit him.
Who made the
Do you
decision?
not understand English? I came in at 11 at
Shut
night.
up, man. Listen English.
No, you don't understand English because you're yelling at me about a patient. I don't decide who gets admitted. I came in at 11 at night.
So
This patient was already
who gave you
admitted.
the handover? Was Carly the supervisor?
Yes. That patient was already ours. He was sent to the hospital.
My ex-wife used to be putting all of my business on blast, a nurse, ICU nurse, and I would hear the stories of some of these doctors that would be so entitled and arrogant. And they would be on call. They're supposed to come in when tragedy struck. That was their deal. And they would not. They were so mean. They were mean to the nurses, and they would scream like this. This is not shocking to me. I've experienced something like this, and I'm like, are you kidding me? They'll allow doctors to do this? Yes, this is why nurses are quitting all over the world, because they don't get paid enough. Too much drama, too much politics and stress. But let's keep listening.
No, you shut up. Don't talk to me like that. I'm not your child. You should quit if you don't want to do your job.
Right?
So are you telling me you're not going to come and assess this patient? So I can let the director know. No, there's no you guys nothing. Your job is to assess the patient. So go assess the patient.
Who gave you your job?
It doesn't matter. My job is not to be disrespected by you.
You are disrespecting me.
How? I came up there and asked you because the nurse down there told me you hung up on her.
I will hang up on you too. Because you guys
They
are
do that.
You shouldn't be a physician. You shouldn't be a physician.
bullshit.
You don't own this hospital. It's not your
I own
decision.
the hospital.
It's not your decision.
I own the hospital.
No, you don't own this hospital. Because if you owned anything, you wouldn't be talking to someone the way you're talking to them. That's unprofessional.
What people you are. You don't take a...
I have a patient downstairs who needs a doctor, and you're yelling at me about who took him.
Send him out.
So you're not going to see the patient.
I'm not going to see him.
Okay.
Now, y'all remember when I told y'all all nurses aren't leaders and all doctors are not professional.
Like, that is so true. This may be shocking to you, but this happens all over around the world. It's probably happening now. I mean, there are some doctors who will say they're going to be on call, but that means they're going to go do their little drinking and doing whatever. I mean, I've heard all kinds of stories. I know this man, but I'll tell you what, man, it's ridiculous to see this. And most people don't see this because it's behind the scenes. She will apparently get fired for posting this. And that's just because the hospital administration, they do not like this type of stuff because it makes their hospital look bad. And there's a lot of lawsuits out there. That's why you have that HIPAA law and all that. You can't discuss anything like this. But, hey, what do you thought? What are your thoughts about this? Seeing this, how does that make you feel? Should a doctor like this be let go? Should he lose his license? Because he's putting his patients in jeopardy by not coming and assessing the issue. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. People are crazy.